can't live without you. I love my job. I love my spouse. Or at least you do. I love my money. I can't live without it. If I can't have you, how many times has that been said in terms of jealous love? How many people have taken their lives when they lost their job, they lost their spouse, they lost their money? I can't live without it. Today, Jesus asks us, what is the most important aspect of your life? Is it your mother? Is it your father? Is it a spouse? Is it your children? Is it a brother or sister? Maybe it's life itself. We cling to life. So many times I've been in the hospital and I see someone who is ready to die. They cling to life. But Jesus says to us today, give up your possessions. Give up your possessions. And I heard that all my life, growing up. Give up your possessions if you're going to follow me. And I never really understood what that really meant until a woman who was very dear to me, my mother, taught me the meaning of that. She had a stroke in 1994. And for 5 years, I had to learn. I had to learn how to say, ultimately, you can go, Mom. You can go. I didn't want to do that. I was a priest. I'd heard all the teachings of the church. I understood all those. I had preached those. But there I was dealing with the reality. I didn't want to let go. I wanted to hold on. I wanted to hold on, but I had so much to learn. I had to listen to Jesus. Sometimes I didn't want to listen to him. I mean, it was really, like I said, easy to hear the words. It was easy to read the words and to take all of that in my head, but in the heart, it just didn't work. The heart wasn't working right. But little by little, I came to understand that if Jesus really was like us in all things, he was able to live like us, he was able to love like us, but he also showed us the meaning of life. And what he did, as so evident in this parish, he loved us to death. He loved us to death. On the cross, he gave his own life to God. He turned over his life to God. Into your hands, I give you my spirit. I give you my life. I give you everything that I am and I have. I give it all to you. That self-giving love. His life, what we came to understand, was a gift. His life was a gift. Not a possession. Not something that he could hold on to. Not something that his own mother could hold on to. My mother's life was a gift. Not something that I could hold on to. But it was a gift. And what a tremendous gift it was. Eventually I learned that my mom's life wasn't something for me to possess, but it had been shared with me by a self-giving, loving God. It's probably a lesson we all have to learn, because we tend to possess and we tend to hold on. We love to have those clenched fists, being able to say, this is mine. As disciples of Jesus, Jesus says, give up your possessing Can I really follow with my whole heart, my whole mind, and all of my spirit? Am I really willing to take up the cross? And ultimately, I have to ask the question, is it worth it? You know, we gather here every week, but is it worth it? That's a tough question. The challenge every day, at least for me in my life, and I believe that is also one with you, is do I recognize every day that my life is not mine to possess? Your life is not to be possessed. But our lives are a gift to be shared. And when we gather here as a community, and we share the bread and wine of the Eucharist, and we celebrate in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, we share the best that we are. And we come to know, not only in our heads, but also in our heart, what it means to be a disciple of Christ. God bless you. Amen.